today to learn from Executive Chef Peter Fulgenzi, the creator of this Atrio restaurant in Carmel, Indiana. We could learn a lot from Chef Peter, from his experiences as a personal chef for John Travolta, or his winning recipes as he and the Atrio team took top honors at the Flavors of Indianapolis competition. But today our focus is on the chef's skills at food safety, and in particular his passion for hand washing. Many chefs, I would say most chefs, understand the importance of hand washing, but there's few to take it to this point. Hand washing is the #1 cited factor when a foodborne outbreak occurs. So the chef has taken one key thing here and uniquely converted his knowledge into action, into a controlled, repeatable process. So welcome, Chef Peter. I'd appreciate if you could share with our audience a couple of the key things. I was very, very impressed in meeting your staff. They're so enthusiastic. They love the system. I'm just wondering, how did you manage to implement and get that enthusiasm from your team?
It started off where we talked about what the system was going to be, so everyone was aware that it was happening, and said we're doing a hand washing study and we want to make sure we're involved because we talk about hand washing every day. It's kind of nice to be able to actually get some real results from a system so that you know if we're doing it right.
Makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the key technology specifications that when you were deciding what you wanted it to do, what were those key things?
The system needed to be unobtrusive, so it's not, people don't have to learn how to use a hand washing system, that they just monitor, the system does the work for them. So it has to be hands-free, it has to be accurate, it has to give me good and real-time information. We have a system that gives our staff real-time feedback as to how they're doing for that shift.
I know, Chef, that it's taken a while to really decide on what you were going to do here with the system, and you've chosen vision-enabled training. It's a combination of video and RFID, and I'm wondering, how does that technology really work for you?
It's amazing technology in that it's actually given me the opportunity to train people, monitor them, and change behavior, because we're able to see what people are doing, if they're being compliant to the standard, and then once you show somebody about compliance, we're able to change their behavior very easily, because we all think we're doing the right thing, but that 15 or 30-second wash could be 10 seconds. And the reality is that the machine's got it right, and when we show people that, we're able to change their behaviors, and it's great.
Well, I'm glad that technology has come together here to really give you a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Lastly, when you think of the kinds of things in the rush, everything that goes on in running a restaurant, there's a lot of times operations people, finance people are going to have resistance to this type of investment. Any advice for them?
I think that this is a cost of doing business. It's very important to be compliant and to be clean, and what this system gives us is the ability to monitor that and make sure it happens. And the cost in the big picture is negligible to a mistake, and we need to have safety at the forefront. People trust us too much to not do that.
Excellent point. Changing gears, I have one last point, that we'd like to present you with an award here for the 5-star hand hygiene, and to acknowledge and celebrate what you've been able to do here to change those behaviors. For a long time, our hands-on system, which is a 5-step piece, and has been missing that monitoring thing. And not only have you found the technology, but you found a way to implement it. So congratulations.
Good. Thank you.